In this video, I'm going to teach you how to download and install Stellar Stream's service, which is live TV and video on demand. Now, their video on demand will have a separate dedicated app. Everything can be found in their store. With this service, you can use it on your Android device or your Apple iOS device as well. Everything in their website, which I will post links down below, will have all of the tuts in order for you to find out how to install it on Android, which you will see in this video, and your Apple device. They do have Smarters, XC, TV Mate, and the web viewer directly from their site. So if you're not home and you're out and you want to watch this on a different device, you can log into their web viewer and watch it anywhere in the world. Now, as far as payments, they have 1 month all the way to a full year of different styles of payments. Really quick, they have 1 month with 3 connections at $16, and then they have 1 month at 5 connections at $18. And then after that, if you check out the website, they have a bunch of other plans that you can pick and choose from depending on what you want. So if you're interested in checking out Stellar Streams, let's click right into it next. Hello and welcome back. So tonight in this video, I'm going to showcase and then teach you how to download and install Stellar Streams service for all of your live TV and video on demand viewing. Now, I've already gone ahead and loaded it up on my Amazon Fire Stick Lite. However, if you stick around to the next part of this video, I will show you how to download and install this wonderful service. Now, right off the get-go, up top, you have Remind. If you click on Remind, it's going to remind you of all of the programs that you set it to remind you that is on. So if you have a favorite show, favorite TV series, a movie that's about to come on, or even a sports game on any of the channels, you set it to remind you, and when you're watching, it will remind you when it comes on. Then next to that, you have Record. If you click on Record, it's going to come up and show you internal storage of whatever device you are using. So if you want to record something, I would recommend to add an external, bigger storage device in order to record whatever shows, TV shows, sports games that you want to record. Next, you have VPN. If you click on VPN, it's going to come up with a VPN, and it is functional. After that, you have your notice, if you get any notices from them directly to you. And then you have your update. When you click on update, it's going to re-update all of the content, so that way you're getting the newest content available to you on all of the channels and video on demand, plus the series. Now, underneath that, down at the bottom, you have your account. Then you have your multi-screen, which you can watch multiple screens at once, I believe 4. Now, when you're watching one screen at a time, you can watch every single screen, but whatever screen you're highlighted on is going to be the screen that you're listening to at that same time, okay? Next, you have Catch Up. If you click on Catch Up, whatever is available in Catch Up will definitely show up on all of the TV shows and movies for Catch Up. Next, you have your favorites. If you click on anything that has favorites, you can check it out and set favorite channels or TV shows or movies, which is a beautiful thing. And then next to that is your settings. Within settings, they also have parental controls, so that way you can stop any of your children from watching anything that should be either age and above. Okay, so keep that in mind. Next, if you scroll around, we'll go to Live TV. Click on Live TV. When it comes up like this, on the side, you have your favorites, your recent search. Then you have a lot of USA stuff, some premium, some basic, some local. Keep going down. Then you have all your news channels. Keep going down again. You have your news and weather, music videos, talk radio. Then you have your kids channels, your religious channels, your 24/7 direct channels. You have 24/7 Latino channels and kids channels. Then you have your pay-per-view events channels. Keep going down. They do have F1 racing. They have all of the ESPN channels, even the Bally Sports channel. A lot more sports channels. They have NBA sports, NFL, NHL, MLB, more NBA. Then they have the NCAA. They have some soccer channels, Flow Sports, Super Sports, and then you get into the other countries. Now, they do have Canada. They have UK. They have Afghanistan, Africa, Albania, Algeria, Arabia, Argentina. They have Asian, Australian, Bangladesh, Belgium, Bolivia. Let's scroll up really quick. Brazil, Caribbean, Chile, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Dominican Republic, Ecuador. They have Egypt. They have El Salvador, XU. They have France, Germany, Greece, Honduras, India, Israel, They have Italy, and then Latino and Spanish, Latino Sin TV. Then they have a Latino Entertainment, Latino Infantil, Latino Música, Noticiero, Canales, which means channels. Then they have Lebanon, Malaysia, Malta, Mexico, Pakistan, Peru, Philippines. Then they have Portugal, Puerto Rico, Romania. They have Russia, Spain, Syria, Telemundo, Telemundo Unimas, Thailand, Tunisian, Turkey, Vietnamese, and then after that they have the channels, which would require some parental controls. Now, scrolling over, right off the bat, you're going to be in USA Basic. I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to pick my favorite channel, AMC, and click it. Let it load in. Right now, it is playing Tombstone, an excellent movie. Underneath it, they have all of the little TV guide, what's next on the channel. And then on the side, they have all of the next channels. Now, you can scroll up and down, left and right, depending on what you want. You can actually click into it, and it comes up like this. Nice and big for full screen. You back out of it. Comes back over here, and then you can scroll down. Now, when you scroll down, it still shows you the preview of the movie. Underneath it, it's going to change to the TV guide of the channel that you are now highlighted. So scroll down, Animal Planet, and it changes all of the different TV shows that are coming up next on Animal Planet. Scroll down to Antenna TV or Aspire or All, and the TV guide changes as well. Then if you click on it, it will go to that channel. Now, backing out again. From Live TV, going over to TV Guide and clicking on TV Guide. Allow it to load in. It's going to come up and have a complete TV guide of all of the channels through and through, what times every single channel has for TV shows or movies or whatever they have at that time. So you can definitely check that out. Backing out. Next to that, they have your movies, which is video on demand. And it comes up and they have recently added, continue watching, 4K movies. They've got new movies, action, adventure, animation, comedy, crime, documentary, drama, family, fantasy, history, horror, music, mystery, romance, science fiction, thriller, TV movie, war, western, general unsorted, and then after that they have parental controlled channels. Backing out, scrolling over to series, click on series, and once again they have all of the same stuff in your series as well. So this is a beautiful and easy to use application from Stellar Streams. Now tonight I am showing you the XCIP version of the application, but in the next part of the video you're going to see all of the different style applications that they have for this service. Check out down below all of the links in order to go to the webpage and purchase this service. And if you want to see how to install it, stick around for the next part of the video. So if you stuck around to see how to install Stellar Streams, here's how you're going to do it. Now tonight I will be using the Amazon Fire Stick Lite with the newest operating system. I will also be using the FileLinked application. If you do not already have FileLinked, I will post videos up above in the iCard links in order for you to watch and download to the correct device of your choice. Now if you have FileLinked, scroll over to it, highlight it, and click it. And then you're going to type in the Stellar Streams FileLinked code, which is going to be 50372680. Input that in, click on Next. You should already be highlighted on Continue, so keep it there and click it. Once you do, you're going to be inside of Stellar Hosting. Once again, as all my videos, give it between 2 and 5 seconds and you're going to get this pop-up right here. You can read all this if you like. Otherwise, from click here, scroll once to the left onto Dismiss and click it. Okay, so once it's done downloading, the download icon is then going to turn into the play icon. So keep it highlighted and click it. Should come up in the screen. Do you want to install this application? It does not require any special access. Scroll down 2 times to cancel, and then scroll once to the right onto install and click it. You're going to see it's now installing. Once it installs, you're going to get checkmark app installed, and then it's going to say ready to launch, but do not launch it as of yet. Right behind ready to launch, you're going to be already highlighted on done, so click it one time. Brings you back into the FileLinked store. From here, you can scroll up and pick and choose the Stellar On Demand if you so choose. Be my guest. Remember, it's the same credentials. Now, if you're good to go, Back out one time. You're going to get enter a new code. Keep it highlighted on yes and click it. And then from here, up on top, you should already be highlighted on the question mark. If you're not, just scroll up and over all the way to the image of the garbage pail and click it. Then you're going to get delete files. Do you want to delete all files from the file link download folder? You want to keep it highlighted on yes and click it. And now what you've done is deleted the installation files left after the install that you no longer need. Saves you a little bit of space on any and all device that you're using file linked on. So if you're good to go, hit the Amazon home screen button one time. Brings you back to the Amazon home screen. From home, click and hold the Amazon home screen button down between 2 and 5 seconds. If you did it correctly, you're going to get the time, a few categories. From profiles, scroll once to the right onto apps and click it. And if you did it correctly, down on the end, you're going to see the icon for Stellar Streams. So for whatever icon you are in the beginning, scroll once to the left, scroll once more to the left, highlight Stellar Streams. If you so choose to move it to the front of the pack, keep it highlighted, click the options button on your remote one time. You're going to get options move, move to front, hide from your apps, or uninstall. Scroll once down to move to front and click it. And now the icon has been brought to the front of the apps and channels menu list. From here, hit the Amazon home screen button one time. Brings you back to the Amazon home screen. If you did everything correctly, from home, start to scroll over, and you're going to see right on top in the beginning of the list is the Stellar Streams icon. Click it one time. You're going to see it looks nice, Stellar. Allow it to load in. Then it's going to say select panel, Stellar, Service 2, or VPN. Keep it highlighted on Stellar and click it. From here, you're going to be on your credentials, your username, and then your password. Now remember, you will not get a username and password unless your payment has processed and then you receive the email with the new information. So if you do not receive that email, your payment most likely did not process. Take it up with Stellar. However, if you did receive the email, that information is going to be your username and password that you're going to use not only in the Stellar, but also on their video on demand application as well. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to input my username, my password, click on sign in, and I will be right back. So once you clicked on sign in after inputting your username and password credentials, it's going to come up like this. It's going to say live TV, video on demand, series and guide, update media contents. So give it a few seconds to a few minutes depending on how fast your internet is, and you're going to be updating everything. Once the update is complete, you may or may not get Allow Stellar XC to access photos, media, and files on your device. Make sure you keep it highlighted on Allow and click it, or else you're not going to be able to use the application. Once you do, it comes up exactly like this, and you should be good to go. As always, any problems or questions, feel free to hit me up at any time on any of my social media accounts. Send me a message and I will get back to you at my soonest convenience. So I hope you enjoy Stellar Streams. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, I thank you for watching. If you like this video, click subscribe and the notification bell to get notified of future videos.